Alright, what's up, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. We're trying some decks today. We played Fishy Grixis. Went 5-0 at that one. That was pretty cool. And we played, also played an Arcades Alert deck. That one was sweet, too. And now we're trying out a different take on Grixis. Grixis doesn't really work. Or has not really worked yet, we'll say. Yet. In italics or whatever. Grixis decks have done okay here and there, but there is no consensus Grixis pile at all. Because they all seem like they just don't really work out that well. We played Fishy Grixis earlier, a deck built by Dan Jessup, a friend of mine. And it actually worked pretty well, went 5-0, little Kiora. But now we're trying a deck that I built last night called Aggro Grixis. And this is based off a deck that I played against on stream at some point, where my opponent went turn 2 Butcher, and I killed it, and went turn 3 Thief, and I was like, ooh. So, idea basically being playing more threats that are kind of must-kill threats. So your taxes your opponent's removal, and things like that. So, Warboss, Thief of Sanity, Dreadhorde Butcher, and then Thought Erasure and Duress to plow the way. Bolas the Ravager also really good here. So we're kind of a more aggressive version of Grixis. Not really interested in controlling the game. We're kind of just looking to disrupt our opponents and then kill them and get one of our busted 3-drops online. You know, if Warboss or Thief goes unanswered for a turn or two, usually in pretty good shape. So by playing a few early creatures to draw out removal, as well as extra discard effects, we can do that. We're playing some burn spells as our removal, which can not only kill planeswalkers but also players, which is nice, and shock and lightning strike. Our mana curve is nice and low and lean. Usually Grixis decks are pretty clunky, and this deck is much more lean. We have 6 1-drops, and we got a bunch of 2-drops, a couple 3s, only 4 4s, only 2 5s. So we're not really messing around here. This is a pretty lean-looking Grixis deck, trying to kill some opponents. Only 24 lands, and seems cool to me. We're going to try it out. Sideboard, a lot of the basics. We have a little bit of the bigger stuff in here with Enter the God Eternals, Hostage Shaker, Finale of Eternity in the sideboard, Lava Coil, Elderspell, and then Disdainful Stroke, Duress, and Fungal Infection. Same idea when most of the cards on the board are pretty cheap. So, trying out a little more lean Grixis. And we're going to see how it goes. 5 matches on the ladder, ranked ladder. They reset the season somewhat recently. We started the day at like Diamond 4. We're at like Diamond 1 now, I think, or something. So, let's make Mythic. Josh! 2-month resub, welcome back. Yeah, mana's a little smoother. Blue's a light splash, nothing crazy. And perfect. Keep 7. Let's go. Dropping bombs to Corey Baumeister. Alright, so Watery Grave. We can Thought Erasure here and try and set up for a Warboss, or just slam the Butcher. I think making land drops is more important, so we're going to cast Thought Erasure. Boring old Esper with Hostage Taker, double Oath of Kaya, and Teferi. It's pretty good, honestly, against our hand here. Teferi is not very good against us because we can just kind of like pick it off. Oath of Kaya is good, but it's annoying because they have 2 of them. And then Hostage Taker is fine. We have no removal currently. It might just be Hostage Taker. Taker also resets the Butcher. Double Oath of Kaya is pretty good, but you can't really stop it. And not a land. That's still... Alright. We need a land next turn. That is not a land. Alright, well... Now we are in trouble. Can't really afford to miss land drops in matchups like this. I think we're going to Erasure again. They've added a D-Spark, which is fine. We're going to take Teferi here. I'm not going to let them cast Teferi into an open board. Jeez. Killing me, Smalls. I'll update the deck list momentarily. There it is. So now, they assumedly don't have an answer to this in the immediate sense. Yeah, we get to Oath. We get to Warboss again. Probably. Maybe Butcher, actually. Try to find a better spot for the Warboss. I like that better, actually. See if we can draw out the second Oathakaya before we get things done here. Okay, we did it. Cool. Upstairs. Alright, so we can't play Bolas because they have Despark, but pretty stoked to play this Warboss here and get this party started. We're going to hold our land in case of Basilica Bell Haunt, and unfortunately, that's also bad. Alright. Hopefully our Warboss goes coast to coast here. Thinks we had to bin a number of good threats too. I'll update the deck list momentarily. And of course, if you're watching on YouTube, you can look below in the comments or the description section for the deck list. And an arena import. Very handy. Alright, yeah, so we're just slamming. Warboss, coast to coast. Space Ghost. Black, black, blue, blue. They don't have that. That was stupid. I should put them. Whatever. They're shocking. We took that. So they just drew another one. That's bad. All right. That's kind of a huge tilt. That was really, really good. Okay, that's also really good. So, alright, I mean, we're in a spot now where we're just, we're like a little behind on board, about to be ahead on board, and we're playing off the top. That was a really good draw. Really good draw.
I'll protect you.
What's up, Jay? Yeah, that was brutal. That was a sick draw. Yeah, we fell behind a little too far here. We could Bolas, copy this ability, and bounce the Warboss. That is true. Last drummer, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. And tank here. Alright, this is fine. Okay. Kind of like... This is interesting. We could Bolas to Fairy minus on Warboss, put it back in our hand, and then double Warboss next turn. Or we could just play it in plus, and we will have the ability to defend it and probably untap with it. 2/2/2/2 1/1. Yeah, barring them having something else. But I think I like just bouncing the Warboss. It's like drawing a card, drawing another card. Yeah, I think I like that.
I am one again.
It's pretty good. This also means they have to commit a pretty big attack to actually kill the Nicol Bolas.
Oh, I've done the hero thing before.
Right, so now we just This is fine.
Will wipe your bloodline from existence.
Sure.
You know what?
Big Papa
I'm not
Tef is
done.
here. Alright. I mean, like a bouse. Talk to corporate. Send some faxes. So that was definitely a setting a stop there to kill it before the combat step, which kind of sucks for us. Means their last card's a kill spell, which stinks. But no, maybe not. All right. So in that case, I think we just finish off small Teferi and then poke at big Teferi. That's fair. Take a few hits from the Othakaya.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
What's this card in their hand? Tyrant Scorn to bounce their own thingy. Alright. Cute.
Hurry.
So they get to Hostage Taker, steal a Warboss, and cast it, which is fine. We get to eat the token for free. And then crack back. Let's get a big draw step here. It's not the worst. That's a hand, jeez. Alright.
Only time will tell.
What is this attack going to look like? We have 5 creatures. 5 goblins. Everything attacks it, we're going to lose our Warboss. If all 5 goblins attack, we get to deal... And the Butcher. It's actually pretty good. We get to deal... So this, they block 1, 2, 3, 4. Takes 2. I think this is fine. I like this. The hero on their hand doesn't matter too much. So it takes 2. Our Butcher gets bigger. I think we're a little ahead on the board now. Yeah, if Oath triggered for every creature, it would be insane.
Time for plan B, as soon as I think of one.
So that board got mopped up pretty good. They have a hero. You gotta hope this is not a multicolored spell, basically.
Hold that thought.
And the top card of their deck, obviously, too. It's pretty aggressive. I don't think I want to trade. Maybe I do. Our attacks aren't great next turn without the Warboss. I think we have to trade those. We need to attack Teferi more, and we're just dying here. I'm gonna block. Gonna hope we pull a good card off the top of our deck, I think. Oh my god, that's brutal. That is not a good card off the top of our deck. Alright, we're dead. Tough first game there. Tough first game. Early game did not play out well for us. Alright, what do we want here? Those hostage takers are pretty brutal too. What do we want here? So, I think I'm mostly happy, honestly. Like, I guess you want our Elderspells. Maybe? I don't ever want a sideboard, honestly. Maybe the one hostage taker. But aside from that, I'm pretty happy with all my stuff here. Let me cut like a freebooter. I like that Booter can poke Planeswalkers, which is nice. They saw no shocks. They have Hero and Thief, so shock seems good. I'm not sure how many Duress we actually want. I'm gonna cut a freebooter. We have Strike and Bedevil for hostage taker. Wouldn't mind a finale either, honestly. I kind of want Elderspell. I don't know. I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure how to sideboard here. It's hard to board anything against these Esper decks because they're just so different all the time. You know? I don't mind shaving a shock. Let's shave a shock for one Elderspell. Which I want to finale like might not be good enough creatures. Let's just do this. I'm not really sure what I want. 3 best tips for when to mulligan. Make sure your hand can do something. If your hand is not progressing the board in some way or have good answers, you can't fall behind in this format. Planeswalkers punish you for falling behind. Alright. That'd be so good. Alright, that stands pretty. Yeah, god damn it. We gotta keep. We can't go to 5 here. Alright. Brutal. Just brutal. Ugh. They seem to be on the same kind of hand though, so. Alright, well, Thought Erasure, Thief of Sanity. Triple Hostage Taker, Oathakaya. Well, that sucks. Oh, don't want that Duress. Hot Toasted Buns, resub, welcome back. So now I play Thief. And they hostage taker my Thief, and I hostage taker their hostage taker, and they hostage taker my hostage taker. So I Thief. They land. Oh, they can't. They can't. They all tap lands. Now we're just doing it. Let's just do it. Well, you don't say. I taker, your taker. Teferi, Thought Erasure, Elite Guard Mage. I think we're on Teferi here. Thought Erasure Warboss is pretty cool too, but I don't think Warboss is that good right now. Yes, it's Teferi. I said Teferi. I meant it when I said it. So now they can hostage taker either my Thief or my hostage taker. Either way is good for me. So now we're going to Teferi on their hostage taker.
Right on schedule. You need to take a timeout.
And now we are really far ahead. Because they have to deal with Teferi, my Thief, and if they don't deal with my Hostage Taker, I cast their Thief. So... Yep. Yep. That's a lot of war bosses.
No time for a break.
That works for me. We tap that a little bit better, maybe? Just a tiny bit. Yeah, now we can? Alright, cool. Yo, bro. Heard you like Thief of Sanity. Well, now they can Hostage Taker their own Thief, right? And then if it dies, they get it back. This game's getting confusing. They can also cast my Thief. So this is a game of Magic we're playing here, that's for sure. Yes, this is mine. This is theirs. They don't seem to have a land though, so they play their own Thief. Sure. They do have a land. And they Hostage Taker their Thief. Okay, that was good.
Let's skip to the good part.
So I can shoot. I can't shoot this. Look at their Thief back. So I just need to Lightning Strike their Thief of Sanity and attack. There's no point in playing a pre-combat anything. Take their Hostage Taker, or Enter the God Eternals, or Teferi. Jeez. So I Hostage Taker. I think I just take the Hostage Taker and don't even use it. So they know I have this because of... They knew it was tucked and they knew it was on top and they knew I didn't take it. So let me just play a post-combat Warboss and a tap land and untap 2. And now if they play Thief, I steal their Thief and cast it. If I draw a land, I can Taker their Taker and then Taker their Taker. Yo, bro. I heard you like Hostage Taker. So I'll put Hostage Taker in yo Hostage Taker so you can Hostage Taker while you Hostage Taker. That's right. Can't draw the game until there's no other creatures in play. So the Thief and Warboss both have to die. My head also hurts. That complicates things a little bit. So they're playing my Thief. And a Deputy Detention. Okay.
We will meet again.
Taking my Teferi. Okay, but now I get to Hostage Taker their Thief. If there's nothing in play but two Hostage Takers, and you play a Hostage Taker, they infinitely loop. One takes one, and then the other one takes the other one, and then they just keep bouncing back in and forth in and out of play. Alright, so... Yeah, we're just Hostage Taker. Or Hostage Taker this thingy. I could take the Deputy, and then Deputy something. I'll get Teferi back. But I think just taking Thief is better. I want this. I want this thief gone and on my side of the board. I don't risk getting blown out at some point. Deputy will die eventually. I guess you could tuck the thief and then get it off the thief. True. Wait, yes, the Teferi is not mine. Correct. So they would get the Teferi back. I can't let Deputy die, actually. Right. Okay. So these attack. I thief them again. Teferi, okay. Play another thief. Okay. Alright. We did it! That was a ridiculous game of Magic. Alright. I think I want... I don't really like these freebooters that much. I feel like they're more creature-based than spell-based. That being said, I think I still like the Elderspell. I kind of want there's more removal spells, too. Enter the God Eternals does not seem good. This card seems pretty good. It's a little pricey, but... Like, do I want Coil? Yeah, Warboss didn't seem great that game. The more removal we have, the better it gets. Maybe we don't want Elderspell. We're on the play now. Yeah, let's try this. Thieves and hostage shakers. What's up, Pedro? So you can check out my video on CoolStuffInc.com from Tuesday, where I played an experimental 4-color version of Jeskai Sahili. If you're looking for the more competitive version that I worked on, that I played at the Invitational, as well as top-8'd the Summer Modern Champs at the Invitational with, my article goes up on Friday. Full guide to the deck. That's right, full guide to the deck. Not gonna want to miss that one. So check it out. Friday, full guide to Jeskai Sahili in Modern. It's basically Splinter Twin. So we're gonna shock here. It's pretty obviously a shock, but like if we get to kill their hero and then untap and Thought Erasure, that's really, really good tempo wise. So I don't mind taking the 2 life there to make that a possible play. Alright, so Thought Erasure. Good God. All spells. Okay. We'll take their Thought Erasure. And we'll be in trouble. Articles on Friday, my friend. Friday, CoolStuffInc.com. This is the kind of hand you want, honestly, in a Thoughtseize matchup, but alright. Don't want that. They do have Scorn for my my Warboss, but alright. Another Teferi. Let me just take Scorn. Hope I don't draw land. We'll top that one. That is a really good card to have when you are ahead like this. Okay. Works for me. Like a boss. So hand is Teferi, Mortify, Guard Mage. They gotta mortify the boss. We get to play Nicol Bolas and the game will probably end. Alright, they drew a land, alright. The Guard Mage in. Gonna kill it. Get our Warboss rolling here.
Suffer for your cause.
Now we're mega far ahead because they need to deal with the board as well as the Bolas. And we have a haste creature and a removal spell, so... Here's not bad. That's a path. It's definitely a start to the process. I think we're still in great shape, but... No, you want to get Bolas in play and untap with it. Oh, that was also really good. Alright, draw up. That was also really good. No complaints here.
Let your weak minds crumble.
A little bit of a runaway game here. Yeah, Standard is all about Planeswalkers. At any point you can get a Planeswalker safely in play and then untap with it, that's usually the best thing you can do.
I know my responsibility. We need to move quickly.
Hail Mary? You gotta earn those mythic spots, alright? So, pretty good draw for us, honestly. Their hand was pretty bad, but... Alright, we are 1-1, right? That was our second match. I have not played the Bridgevine deck yet. It seems pretty busted, though. Aggro Grixis, 1-1. Let's roll. A lot of Esper today. No mono red. No mono white so far. A lot of Esper. Again, as I was saying earlier, CoolStuffInc.com. Not only the home of my articles, but also the #1 shop for all your gaming needs online. Card games, board games, miniatures, you name it, CoolStuffInc.com has it. Use promo code Jim5 for 5% off your order, CoolStuffInc.com. I do a video Monday and article every Friday. Check it out. The old Swamp Sulfur Falls hand. I think we're going to keep. Like, it's not a great hand, but we have Duress, we have Bolas. We're only playing 24 lands. Alright, just going to keep. Warboss needs help to be good, but it is very good when it has help. Fed Spartan, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks for subbing. Lava Coil. Alright, so they're playing Phoenix. They have Augur Bolas, Kefnet, and lands. So that's pretty good for our Nicol Bolas, I guess. I mean, Kefnet's pretty good, but... Put 3 cards in the bottom. So lucky. And Bolas number 2. Alright. Kefnet does match up well against Bolas. So they're playing Phoenix, but their hand's pretty mopey. God yourself. Drowned Catacomb. I mean, it's fine. It's our second black source, so Bedevil's now live and stuff. Bedevil's our best answer to Kefnet, so this Kefnet is kind of annoying. Take onesies. No, it's definitely the what's it called, Phoenix deck. Alright, Bolas Daddy's here. Oh, I didn't update the list, I apologize. I will do that. It's an interesting spot where, like, we could just trade Nicol Bolas and a Shock for this Kefnet and just play another Nicol Bolas. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. They only have Lava Coil, but they can cast it. That's pretty busted. My favorite food, chicken parmesan. I am lucky that Nicol makes a killer chicken parmesan. So I get to cast Finale for red here, which is effectively just a Lava Coil to kill my Bolas. Ooh, this is cute. Good play, opponent. So they stacked the trigger, shocked us. Now they can Get back the shock and the thing. It's cute. Well, yeah, you don't get chicken parm at Burger King. Like, obviously that's gonna be awful. Come on. Chicken parm at Burger King. There's a lot of Nicol Boluses. Alright. You don't get anything at Burger King. Anything. Like, their hand's not great. I think ideal scenario is this thing bricks next turn, they attack, we block, we shock it. Discard Tormenting Voice? Sure. I mean, like, their hand is Lightning Strike, Finale, Card. So we are on the verge of death, but... Another shock. Alright, so let's Butcher here. Sneak in a Butcher attack, play Bolas. Alright, we got him there, that's cool. Yeah, this is fine. We could shoot this and shock it, but that's pretty loosey-goosey. Bolas flips next turn, so... Alright. They don't have many cards left. They can cast Strike and Voice. So we're not going to block, because they can just Strike and Voice it. So... That's fine. We untap, we can... Bolas back Bolas. They discarded it, they did, okay. So strike us. Tormenting Voice. Well, we drew a land, so... Alright. So we're gonna get back our own Nicol Bolas. Discard another card. Don't really get the flavor behind Nicol Bolas, reanimated Nicol Bolas, but it's fine, whatever. It's time travel. Just is what it is. There's Kefnit. There's Bedevil. That was perfect. So now we just... I mean, I was going to -3, kill this, attack, flip again, but now we can just Bedevil it, so just draw cards instead.
I always have an answer.
It's funny because I actually don't want to take... I don't want to die to Lightning Strike. I might actually just not attack here. So we're at 3. If they attack and they... Yeah, I'm not going to attack. We're like pretty far ahead here. Like... Sure. Top, sure. Are you serious? We were so far ahead. So far ahead. Shockland turn 1. That was last match. We didn't do that this match. All right. You got us. Fine. All right. So we want. What do we want? shocks are not great. Our coils are good. Bedevil is okay. It's not great. I think I just like maximum duressage. And do I have any interest in Hostagger? No. No Stroke. No Hand of the God Eternals. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Like, their shocks are good against us, but like they're pretty taxed across all of our creatures. Our lightning strikes aren't very good. They don't have anything to kill with it, really. Maybe we just want... let me leave the Bedevil in. And then maybe Hostagger's fine. Let's try this. That was tough. We had that game like wrapped up. They had to draw runner burn spells to kill us. Brutal. Just brutal. What's up, Sonic? Hey, Alden, if you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Davis. How's it going? Playing some Standard today. Fandom Legends tomorrow. That's right, Fandom Legends tomorrow. God damn it. Weekly tournament every Thursday, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. 16-player tournament, all awesome players and streamers. I won the one 2 weeks ago. And I was away at SGCon last weekend, so I'm like sort of defending my title kind of this week. We got a mulligan. It's better. It's better. Alright. Duress. That's interesting. If we had double black, this would be great. Because I could lead double spell into Warboss maybe, but I think getting Butcher down is probably best here. We're not gonna boot him yet. Like, pretty sure I'm playing Phoenix tomorrow. Milk Tank, I don't know, honestly. Dreadhorde Butcher. Ah, fresh meat. Take a 2-ball. Alright, we drew the black source. So I think we're gonna Freebooter and Duress this turn, and then Warboss next turn. Oh, their hand is good. Okay, that's annoying. Alright. Their hand is pretty good. Like a boss, I guess. I mean, they can't actually cast anything yet, I suppose. I don't know how to play Modern right now. Thanks to Healy, that was a really good draw. Very lucky. This guy's Healy is very, very good. Article on Friday about it. I played it to a top 8 last weekend. What do I want to make bigger? I think the Freebooter. So they can't shock it and double spell and stuff. I think Standard's a lot of fun. It's a pretty fun format. A lot of variety, even from deck list to deck list. I mean, sure. I guess the top of your deck can be nice. You can't really complain too much. You're one. I lost to a blue-white Spirits deck in top 8. It seemed like a kind of hard matchup, and I think I could have maybe played a little better in game 2, I think. My draw in game 3 was pretty bad, but I think the Jeskai Healy deck just busted. Me and Ben Friedman played very similar lists. We both top 8 at the tournament. It's an 8-round Modern Champs thing on Sunday of SGCon, and he won his top 8 match. I did not, and they chopped top 4. Yeah, we're back. Hopefully our hand is that good again. Just... What's up, Buddha? Welcome, my friend. You folks tuning in, welcome. My name is Jim Davis. It's your first time here. Make sure to hit that follow button, of course. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Played some Standard today. So far, we've played Fishy Grixis, and we played Arcades Alert. And now we're playing Aggro Grixis. Just playing Standard, have some fun. Phantom Legends tomorrow.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Spell Pierce me. Go nuts. Lukey Luke, new sub. What's your name? Where are you from? Welcome, my friend. Opt in response. Sure. Chart, Phoenix. Alright, so basically a worthless Duress for the most part. What was the first deck? That was the Fishy Grixis deck that I built myself with no help at all. Don't worry, Dan. You got total props for the deck. Dan, Dan Jessup built the Fishy Grixis deck, and we went 5-0 with it. It was pretty sweet. So, Kefnet and some lands. Make it like a Butcher here. I guess, like, Booter could lead the way into Warboss. This is fun. Bolas doesn't line up well against Kefnet, but they've got nothing here. So I don't really want to cast a Warboss into this open mana. I'm just going to cast Kefnet next turn. It's bad. It's not good. Not good. Play Booter, they just kill that instead. That's fine. Okay. So that dies. We go upstairs. This Booter should hopefully inhibit their ability to get Phoenix back. If you missed Fishy Grixis, it'll be up on YouTube. Alright? Deck is super sweet. So they have Kefnet and nothing. So I wouldn't mind drawing an answer to Kefnet right about now. It's not an answer to Kefnet, but it's still fine. Bolas doesn't do much here, honestly. Maybe just Thief of Sanity. Try and Mize the last card of their hand. And if you draw a kill spell, the upside is super high. I think he has a free shock. That's so sick. That was really good. The shock's still in their hand too. Jeez. Nullhide Ferox. I don't like Nullhide Ferox. I think playing Nullhide Ferox and spells is stupid. Alright, this is pretty bad for us. Very good hit there on Kefnet. And now we are probably super dead. I'm glad my opponent's deck is good, because I'm playing this deck tomorrow. Oh, man. They didn't hit the shock. You would have blown them out. That sucks. I'm happy my opponent is beating me, though, because I'm playing their deck tomorrow in the Phantom Legends tournament. So, silver lining, silver lining. I don't think we can realistically win this game. Like... Bolas can't block, because you can Bedevil the God Eternal Kefnet. Probably on their upkeep. Yeah. Doesn't matter, I guess. They draw their card. Never mind. Yeah. So either way, I thought I was getting one card deeper, but I'm not actually. It doesn't matter. Grixis aggro on July 12th, 2019. Here we are. I know, what a world we live in. Yeah. Shock is a card. Discarded Augur of Bolas. They chose not to play that last turn. That's interesting. I would say we have a very low chance of winning this game. No, it's Andrew's deck from the Invitational, and then Andrew split the finals of the Sunday tournament with it. I'm playing it tomorrow. I think it's really, really good. Oh, it's true. Duh. They play Augur, Captain goes in the bottom. Just got a double shock Bolas. Well, we got the shocks out of their hand. It's not bad, I guess. So hopefully they just have nothing. That is the goal. Charge! Alright, that's a start. Next turn we draw Bedevil. Oh god, they have a spell. Oh god, we're dead. Alright. I'm happy we lost, because again, I'm playing their deck tomorrow, so... Alright, 1 and 2 with our Aggro Grixis deck. It's like sorta working, sorta not. Warboss has been a bit hit or miss. That matchup seems hard. They have recurring threats. They have a decent clock, and then good... Shock is just good against us, basically. Like, Shock kills most of our threats pretty efficiently, too, so... Electromancer sucks. Yeah, that Phoenix deck, Andrew's Phoenix deck is really good because it cuts all the bad cards. I've always hated Phoenix decks until I saw Andrew's Phoenix deck. And he just cut all the bad cards. There's no Goblin Electromancers. There's no Discovery Dispersals. There's no Radical Ideas. Just no garbage. Just only good cards. So go copy his list from the Star City tournament. Come on. This is fine. I can buy this. Top. Great top. Alright. I guess we just do this. Doesn't matter, I guess. Better to shock, I guess. Yeah, it's better. Shock, 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 shock. No. Finale of Glory, Mass Manipulation. Alright. Without Nissa, they can't cast any of their spells. So good. That's good. I like that. So now the question is, do we think Shocking? I think Shocking's better. If they draw a land, they can adapt. Yeah. Thief of Sanity is great and all, but our hand's insane. We just need to like not have them get any traction. Milk Tank, you're back. I mean, they have mana. Like, okay, that's pretty good too. Like, now they can adapt the Druid. They can kill it with Nicol Bolas. Yeah, we're gonna Thought Erasure this manipulation. If I play a threat here and they draw a land, they can just steal it, which is pretty brutal. That's weird, Milk Tank. Makes X 2/2s? I didn't read this card. How are we gonna lose this game? That's sick. Alright, they're not casting it? Alright, so we're gonna throw away Bolas here and just kill this damn druid. Oh, I can just get the card in their hand, too. Yeah, I'm sorry, we'll just do that. That's even better. So they shocked but didn't cast this. So they're gonna adapt this. So we're gonna Bolas, hope I don't draw Grixis, and then next turn Bolas their Incubation Druid. Thanks, Milk Tank. They didn't draw Grixis. Praise be. Bedevil. Alright. Golden experience. Got Mythic. What should your next step be? Ranking up more? What are your goals? I mean, I know, Grixis with no fish, right? No fishy Grixis here. Alright, so we're going to want Fungal Infection. Just like a lot of removal, basically. Don't want Freebooters, that's for sure. Don't want Duress. You think Thought Erasure is enough? I want Finale, that's for sure. Hostage Taker. Don't want an Elderspell? Maybe. Don't want Stroke? I don't think so. It's hard to leave mana up. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Mm-hmm. My good friend Brian, who's a singer in my band Teach Me Human, just had a baby. First guy to ever have a baby.
First guy ever.
Pretty wild, right? Probably see it on the news later.
You're so weird.
Alright, anyway. Boss, Thief, Butcher, Strike, Thought Erasure. I don't think I want Lava Coil. I think I want one Elderspell. I don't really know. This is fine. Congrats, Brian. That's awesome. I'll have to go visit them. Teach Me Human now has a human to teach. This hand is pretty ideal. Keep 7. Oh man, no 1-drop? That sucks. Alright, so we get to play tap land here because if they play a 2-1, we can't kill it. We get Thought Erasure. Wow. No mana creatures, huh? What you got? Teferi, Nissa, Shalai. I mean, Shalai is pretty annoying. We don't really have a good answer to it. This is not coming down for a while. This is really good, though. I think it's just Shalai. Works for me. Suddenly Pandas. 4-color Dreadhorde is fine right now. I don't think it's very well positioned. It's fine, but it's not great. I played at the Envy.
Sorry, I'm late.
I did okay.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Like a boss.
Time for plan B. I've got it.
Bounce that. Token finishes it off. They play Nissa. We have Elderspell. A little choked on mana, obviously, but alright, well, we're just casting. I mean, if they have a Mystic Snake, I mean, whatever. Like, Mystic Snake's so bad. Like, I mean, what else could it be? Whatever. Go ahead, Mystic Snake me. See if I care. No? Alright, cool. I think Sultai Dreadhorde is probably the current evolution of 4-color Dreadhorde. And this is really good. Speaking of the devil.
We will not fail. The land shall conquer you.
Cry. What if? What if? What if? What if? What if? We could, like, attack Nissa with everything. They block here, we Fungal Infection it, and then Elderspell it. I kind of like that. Kill this land, too. We have plenty of resources. We're not worried about resources at all. So, like, I don't mind trading at all. We have 2 more War Bosses in our hand. And then killing their land just slows them down a lot, too. I like this a lot. I like this play. I like this. So that's fine. Also, they have the gate plays around that too, so. Got him. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of tempting to wait. Just kill it next turn, probably. And if we draw a land, we can finale 2 lands, which is really, really good. Hedges resub. That's awesome. Welcome back. Also, might play Teferi. They don't know we have Elderspell. I'm just going to do this, actually. I'm changing my mind a little bit. I'm always sure.
Excellent timing.
Sure.
I got it.
Yeah, I guess we were risking Grixis by doing that. That's pretty good. Just your casual Planeswalker Immortal Sun deck. No big deal.
Suppose that's how it was meant to happen.
Alright. We're in pretty good shape here. They have nothing. And hopefully they play a creature and we can finale the 2 lands and the creature they play. Just Planeswalkers, Immortal Sun. Just put the cards in your deck, you know, whatever. Just don't draw Grixis this turn. Sure. Just gotta block it all. I mean, I can't even cast Mystic Snake, so sure. Bolas Daddy. That's not good. Ixalan's Binding. Who plays Ixalan's Binding? You know? Okay. I mean, I don't really want to die, but I guess we're going to 1 probably. No, we will never cast a Nicol Bolas for the rest of his game. We're 1. Don't play Grixis. Oh. Could draw a land there too. That's sick. Alright, you win. Shitty Grixis. Alright. Maybe a second Elderspell is good. Maybe Fungal Infection's bad. No, they showed us Paradise Druids. Now they've seen Fungal Infection too. I'm gonna play. Maybe I want another Elderspell. No, Nicol Balls is literally the only reason to play Grixis, because these decks always suck, but they win sometimes because these cards are really good. Duress over Fungal Infection? No. Duress is too narrow. They only have so many spells in their deck, you know? We already have 4 Thought Erasures. I guess Freebooter kind of is a Duress that pokes Planeswalkers. Poking Planeswalkers is kind of important. But I think I just want Elderspell. Maybe Duress is fine. I'm gonna cut an Infection. Let's try this. Let's try this. They drew a Krasis Mentor. And we didn't draw a land. Sounds dope. Am I hyped for new Chandras? I don't know, it seemed fine. A lot of Planeswalkers, you know? A little bit of Planeswalker fatigue. Druid, Shalai, Mass Manipulation. We can't really beat a Mass Manipulation, but turn 3 Shalai is also pretty good. I think Blue-Red Phoenix is very good. I'm playing it tomorrow in the tournament. Alright. I think we take Shalai. That's awkward. We do need a land, but we kind of want spells. They not have green? Oh, they have green, okay. They didn't play Incubation Druid. That is unbelievable. Okay. Sure. Okay. Discard another Incubation Druid? Sure. So they drew a Nissa.
Magnificent world. Behold, nature's true power.
They don't actually have any forests, though. So, it's not actually doing a ton. So, like, maybe we Bolas here and just, like, kill a land. I guess we could also Bolas plus make one of our lands into a creature and attack this thing. That's kind of cool, too, actually. I would like to be able to Elderspell with Bolas already in play. That is the ideal scenario, I think.
Will resonate throughout the multiverse. You are all so generous.
I stole your ability. This is interesting. So, like,
How rude.
I could have also just untapped the land and Elderspelled him, and I can't use it though, obviously. Oh man, this Elderspell is getting pretty silly.
No, I as I go.
I think this game is over, folks.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
We can't ultimate yet. But, oh my god, we just shock too? Wow, this game is over. Only question now is, at what point do they concede? I could have negate. Ooh, I'm bad. I'm really bad. I'm the worst. I could just shock the druid and it could have played around that. I'm so bad! Ah, we just threw the game. We suck. I can fix this. I can fix this. How do we fix this? Alright, so we just shock. Alright. I can fix this. It's gonna be okay.
Everything is power, and I
Attack this.
am everything.
I must seek
And
courage.
we shock this. I think we're still okay. Pretty bad play on my part. We just punted really bad. But
Here we go.
they have basically nothing. We still have Bolas. So also good. Yeah, I mean, it gives the games. We're still gonna win.
Only a matter of time.
We're still gonna win. But that was very bad.
No weakness I cannot exploit.
Never punished, etc., etc. Just never punished. So 2-2 now. 2-2. Help me out. Help me out, chat. We 2-2 right now. Scoreboard. Look at the scoreboard. I played bad. I won anyway. Scoreboard. We're 2-2, I believe, right? With our Aggro Grixis deck. You demand that I go back and get punished. Oh, yes, deck list, sorry. This is our deck if you're sitting and welcome to the stream. Aggro Grixis. Trying to overload on threats to make sure our 3-drops hit. Freebooter, Butcher, Thief of Sanity, Warboss. Low curve, shocks, duresses, lightning strikes. A little more aggressive than usual. And we're 2-2. Deck seems kind of Grixis-esque, honestly, which is shorthand for medium. But Pico, thanks my friend. Phantom Legends tomorrow. That's the goal. Tenacious MTG. What's up, my friend? Playing Phoenix today. I'm not sure. It's 5 o'clock. I might or might not play it. I am playing that tomorrow in the tournament. So, we'll see. Alright, let's go. Finish strong here. This is what we're looking for. This is basically the goal of the deck. 1, 2, 3, aggro. Good. Oh no, we're not playing this deck tomorrow. We're playing Phoenix. Ooh, our first mono red deck. Makes my hand worse, honestly, but okay, we're dead. I hate the bug where when you miss, you can't click the button for like 5 seconds, so you just have to stare at the fact that you missed. Ugh, it's a bad bug. Freebooter. I mean, Butcher's like good against them. The problem is we just like discarded a card. We just basically shocked ourselves. We went turn 1, Shock us. Go. Alright, sweet. Spacebar doesn't work for me when that happens. Drew a 1-drop too? God, that's sick. We are so dead. First Mara match of the day. That was good. That was a good draw. Alright. So you're telling me there's a chance. I would say many, many, many things need to go right here for us to win this game, but that was one of them. Okay, that's not really great. So probably need to get this Freebooter involved into combat at some point, but kind of a cool mountain. Okay, so attack with these two. Can't really block. We go to 6 here. It's not bad. So we can Bolas minus kill Chain Whirler. Then we can like hopefully get into a spot where they play a spell next turn. This thing dies, this goes to their hand, and we Bolas Ravager it. Can we steal this game? Is that possible? They also, like, kind of need to deal with this Nicol Bolas. Like, can't really let us untap with Nicol Bolas in play, you know? I'm gonna block here. I mean, if they drew a burn spell, but they drew any spell here, we're basically dead. So just block here. They can Firebrand to kill this. We go to 4, and it's untap with Nicol Bolas in play. That's fine. Alright. Let's say there's some path to victory here. Drowned Catacomb doesn't really help. No, that is Watery Grave, but
Witness a mote of my power.
so they just brick off land here. Oh, I should put the Bolas for it. I'm stupid. I screwed up. Yeah, that's fair. That was really dumb. I assume we're just dead here. We're at 1 anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. Yeah, I should play Bolas first. It doesn't really matter that much, but alright, so tough game there. Tough game. Let's board a lot of cards in. God Eternals, Hostage Taker, Lava Coil, Fungal Infection. I think the Thought Erasures are going to come out, as well as the Freebooters, and a Bedevil, and still like some number of Duresses. I almost don't mind a 3rd Duress. Our Warbosses and Thief of Sanities aren't very good, but our goal is to kind of just get a little lucky with them and try and Duress their removal spells and get them, you know? I mean, Thief's not good, but like it's just part of our deck. Like we don't really have much else to bring in. We can't really become like a full control deck against them. So, our goal is just to eventually stick something. I think this is fine. Finale's not great, just expensive. If they have that many creatures in play, we're probably already losing. If you knew that 3/4 of your matches would be against mono red, what would you play? Esper deck's really good against mono red. Alright, this is a hand. Perfect mana. Plays on 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's basically what we're looking for here. Okay. This works out well if the cards they hit are not removal spells. They're not. So now you can play a Thief. Actually, we're going to play a Warboss here. I'd like to guarantee a token. Guaranteed value is great. Can't cast his Frenzy, so pretty bad light up stage there. Aaron, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Okay. Not bad either. We need some lands. That's what we need. But this was very good for us. Good turn, good turn, good turn. Now what? You got it. You got it. Damage is done. I got a 2/2 out of it. Works for me. As long as we draw a land or two, this game is easily ours. If you don't draw a land for the rest of the game, we're going to lose. So they're probably going to kill this, but I think it's fine. What's up, Dave? Resub, welcome back. Yeah, I'm following stream with that follow button, of course. Watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. A little Grixis aggro. We're 2-2. Deck's medium, but they're killing me 2/2 over the Butcher. That is a very peculiar play. Because now the Butcher is a 2/2. And it's only going to get worse. I said they have Lava Coil. That makes sense. Never mind. Yep. Sure. Yeah, sure. Only have one card left. This Thief might just be it. Land? Not a land. That's fine, though. Healthy 16. Loving it. I'm loving it. No frenzy. Next up is Aaron from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Playing Magic for 2 years. Started playing EDH. Now I play mostly Modern Humans. Sweet. Aaron, thanks for sub, my friend. I appreciate it. Maybe their last card isn't a burn spell. Even though there's a long pause there, indicating it's definitely a burn spell. That's fine. Not a problem. Just draw some lands, and we're going to win. There's a land. There we go. Daddy's home. Daddy's home. That's a lot of lands. Well, I guess we have nothing to enter the God Eternals. Which is annoying. Matthew, that's pretty funny. Attack. There's no reason to Fungal Infection and then enter the God Eternals the token. We're at 16 life. We're doing fine, folks. Bone's dead. I got upstairs in chat, please. We'll show you who the red deck is. Alright, they flooded pretty bad that game. I think it would have mattered if we would have destroyed them anyway, but... Alright, now we're on the draw. Maybe we want to take these thieves out for, like, just more removal. Just try and not die. Yeah, on the draw, let's get the thieves in the draw. And let's bring in Duresses, the Bedevil, and, like, maybe, like, 2 freebooters. Booter still blocks. I guess Finale is okay. Finale is like rarely going to be great. Yeah, I'm going to do boots. What's up, E. Harvard? E. Harvard, I can't do unsolicited like deck techs or playing decks that I have to do for everyone. I offer services. I offer a $10 deck tech service where I go over your deck for $10. 5 minutes live on stream, I go over your deck, and then I do things where I play your deck, but that's currently closed right now. They're called donation bonus leagues. They'll be returning fairly soon. So, if you want to see your deck played on stream, that's coming soon. Had a lot of fun with those back in the day. Looking forward to getting back to that. So our hand is kind of medium. It's not great, but it's okay. I don't want to shock here. We'll find a spot to cast Duress later. Should have cast it before they cast Frenzy, honestly. Firebrand number 2. Yo, I gots to get paid. Alright, we'll Duress this turn. Ooh, that's bad. Coil Chandra. Alright, so definitely Chandra. Steamkin. I mean, they're pretty light here. All they have is a coil, a land, and something else. They are pecking away, but... The Bedevil or Lava Coil? I think I like Bedeviling the Steamkin. No Frenzy. Why not Soot or Cry in your sideboard? My deck's full of creatures. We're not a mid-range deck. We're like an aggro deck. You know? We're trying to kill him. No sideboard jukes here. Alright. I mean, they have 2 cards in hand. This is definitely going to die, but whatever. We're not bedeviling or lava coiling these firebrands. Combat, 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 combat. Yeah! So we got the value out of it, which is the important part. They get to coil this. We have a 1/1 now. Do it again next turn. We're at a reasonable life total. So that's actually pretty good. Just like on defense. But I think I'm gonna boss again. Chain Whirler would kind of suck, but they're flooding a bit again. Sure. Wow. The natty 2-for-1 with token. That's great. That is a good turn for us. Land for Bolas, please. Also plays, I guess. Their hand's not been great. We've been a little lucky that they haven't drawn a Frenzy. Punish me. Getting punished. Ooh. Ooh. Do we shock or no? I think we do. Going to 5.
All bow before Nicol Bolas.
Another Bolas.
I will return one day. My
And then we...
schemes are never ending.
If they draw Chain Whirler, it's a disaster. So I think we just... We got to close the game though, so we're at 5. This is a tough spot. If we attack with Butcher and they Chain Whirler us, we go to 2 and we're just dead. If we attack with like 1 or 2 tokens, they can draw a Lava Coil, which is bad. I think just 1 Goblin. So they coil this, we can still chomp and stay at 5. 5 is fine. You know, 3 is terrible, 4 is okay, 5 is fine. I want to keep this Butcher alive. Okay, nice Lava Coil. Ooh, nice Hostage Taker too. This is all fantastic for us. Black, black, red.
Your existence is pointless.
No Frenzy. Looking at my graveyard. Alright. That's fine. Probably gonna kill Bolas with Bedevil, but it's still fine. Coil? Sure. Okay. That's fine. And then we're not going to Bedevil. So I could always Hostage Taker to steal it, which is really good. Actually, that's bad, because then they can kill my Hostage Taker, they can flash back another spell. We'll just kill it. Pretty good draw. Pretty good draw.
I have other schemes to attend. My intellect is without limit.
Keep pushing, keep pushing. Feeling pretty good.
I will return. I outsmarted you eons ago.
So you have lethal next turn. No reason to play anything. So I could just cast Hostage Taker just to make sure I have... Yeah, opponent's been drawn pretty bad, for sure. Let's play this. Oh, you have to do it? Oh, that sucks. I thought it was a May. That's tilt. I could have killed my own Butcher and then shocked them. Yeah, that's fair. So, pretty sloppy last turn here. Not going to matter. We're going to win anyway. I thought this was a May and I didn't have to do anything, but apparently you have to take something. I was looking to add 2 power to the board, but whatever. Doesn't matter. I drew like 9 lands in a row anyway. I could have killed the Butcher and then deal threat them and then lightning struck them and kill them. Scoreboard, doesn't matter. Alright, so 3-2. 3-2 with Aggro Grixis. We're 1 match from Mythic. Y'all want to do one more match? If you want to do one more match, send me some hype in chat. One more match with Aggro Grixis. Try and get to Mythic. One more match. I need to see many, many emotes in the chat. Eddie's got it. Purvita's got it. Andas got it. Hedges has got it. Orange has got it. There we go. You don't know how to emote? Type in lowercase JIMD, uppercase OMG, and then subscribe to the stream. And then do it again. Alright, we'll do one more match to try to go to Mythic. Who thinks we can do it? Raise your hand in chat. Let's go. Switch John, you're in our way. You need to get out of our way. Alright. Play first. Great hand. Keep 7. Is Mythic in the cards. We're about to find out. Duress you. Jade Light, Llanowar, Nissa, garbage. Great. A little awkward though, because we actually want to shock this Llanowar, else we can't cast Butcher, but it's fine. What's up, Sin Pie? Spin Pie? That was also good. Like a boss. Plow the road. Two lands. So, good and bad. But 2 lands makes our Warboss good, but our Bolas bad. But that's okay. Bolas. They can discard an extraneous land, of course, but they're shocking. Shocking. 2/2 Grixis. Okay. We're on the Butcher here. The Butcher will finish off the Grixis at least, which is fine. I think Warboss just stays back. Sure, that's fine too. They go to 8. They have a bajillion things in play. We're 1 land off flipping Nicol Bolas. They're at 8. Once they have a land Woggoth Walker Jade Light here, we're probably in great shape. What's up, playing the main? Blister Burn's pretty dope. Ooh, 2 lands again. No good blockers here. And a shock. Ends game. Thanks for playing. You dead. 1 game from Mythic. Bant stuff stands in our way. The bootskis are gone. Not big on Duress. Infections are in. Oops. Elderspell is in. Hostage Taker is in. It's a lot. Maybe we don't want these fungal infections. Killing Llanowar off is so important. Picks off the Explorer creatures too. Don't know how many of those they're actually playing. Might have just been a weird game where they just drew both the 2 that they have. I don't really want Lava Coil. Finale is pretty good. I kind of want this Finale. For what? I'm not exactly sure. Maybe we just bring in 1 Fungal Infection and bring the Finale too. I don't ever want to draw 2 Fungals. So, we'll try this. I don't think we need Coil. I think you have enough removal. I like that the burn spells can go to the face or go to the planeswalkers as well, so. That's a hand. Keep 7. Stoked. It's funny because no Llanowar here. annoying, but shock, lightning strike.
You used to call me on my.
There's no guarantee they have Wild Growth Walker. Like, Druid of the Cowl. Okay. I kind of want a Fungal Infection shock the Druid of the Cowl. I want to save Strike for... I guess it's the same thing, basically. Like, obviously casting Thief next turn. Like, is that better than just striking it? Maybe not. I'm gonna strike it. Alright, so Thief of Sanity, you're up. This is all on you, friend. Ah, oh, my entire game plan in the shitter. Now our hand looks bad. Sure. That's pretty good. Happy with that. They got 2 cards left and only 4 mana in play. Your goal against these decks is just to kill the mana creatures and restrict their mana as much as possible. Exactly, and make them play 2/2 Hydroid Grixis. Like a boss. Like a boss. They have Shock Nissa. We have our own Shock, though, so they can block with the token and we'll be able to kill it. We probably can't get this Nissa off the board, unfortunately, but I think animating a Forest there is wrong unless they have Negate. Ooh, that's Bedevil. Okay. So... we just Bedevil Nissa, right? Yeah, because if they have a negate, we get this. This is tapped. We just kill it. We just kill it with damage. So, all right, go ahead, negate me, or nah. Same thing. Constrain the mana. Build a board. Finale of Glory. 2 2/2s. That card's like not bad. Like on rate. Oh, here it is. Week 10. Fandom Legends. This is tomorrow. Myself, Nerd Girl, Corey, Rolf, PV, BBD, jeez, Nassif, Huey, Nas, True Dawn. A lot of great streamers, a lot of great players. And I'll be battling tomorrow, 2 p.m. Be there or be square. Bedeviling the land made the token bigger. Yeah, that's true. It might have been better. Alright, this stinks a little. This card's like not bad. Like 4 mana for 2 2/2s like is not that bad. Alright, they are tapped. Oh boy. Daddy's home. Alright. I mean, want to flip this bad boy next turn? Well, I'm not like technically defending my title because I didn't play last week. I won 2 weeks ago, so if I team here, they just like trade with Warboss, block a 1/1. I have a 2/2 left over. Yeah, I'm just gonna let this do its thing. Alright, don't draw Crisis, or Manipulation, or an X-Spell. Forest will do nicely. That will also do nicely. So now I get to get back their Nissa, probably. Yeah, it's definitely Nissa. The mouse is being very finicky.
I protect that which cannot protect itself.
Sure. What is with this thing? I need a new battery or something. My mouse is like
True power.
stinking it up right now. Oh, I drew a Forest again. That stinks. Oh, we drew Thief of Sanity. That stinks. So I guess just draw 2 is fine. Shock, Thief of Sanity, sure. So play Thief of Sanity. Plus on Sulfur Falls or whatever. Attack for a bazillion. Just about. Let's make the plant bigger. They take... Yeah, they're dead. As much as I would love to keep playing this game because we're so far ahead, you're dead. And that's the show. From Diamond 1 to Mythic in 5 hours, 6 hours. Playing some fun, sweet decks. We played Fishy Grixis today. That's right. Miss this one, it's on YouTube. You're not going to want to miss it. Alright, this was a really fun one. Dan Jessup original. We played Arcade Alert. That's right. We played this deck to Mythic today. That'll also be on YouTube. Missed it. And we just played Aggro Grixis. Deck's fine. Like, the deck played out reasonably well. You know, we went 4-2, but there it is. What rank are we? We are Mythic 364. It's still early in the season, so like there aren't, you know, a ton of Mythics yet probably. But that's gonna do it, folks. So for the YouTube, for the stream, I'm gonna call it a day. I've been streaming for about almost 6 hours now, so let's call it a day. Get some rest for tomorrow. Phantom Legends tomorrow. Make sure you tune in. Starts at 2. I'll be streaming before that to practice playing Izzet Phoenix. And otherwise, follow the stream, follow on YouTube. I love you all. And follow me on Twitter, etc., etc., etc. Check out the sponsors, bcwsupplies.com, coolstuffinc.com. And I love you all. Y'all great. All right? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. I'm going to host somebody cool. Stay tuned for that. And you're all great. I love you. All right? Subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.